Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special episode of What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. And you guessed it, I'm your host, Derek Agler, here with episode number 70, National Beer Day, everyone. Let's get wild and crazy. Or not. Whatever. But guys, I told you on National Beer Day that I would have a special treat for you all. Sure enough, I've got a special treat. I found something. This is a brewery, guys. I've done this brewery a few times. I've been there. I've visited the brewery. If you're ever in the area, I would recommend go get a picture with Rosie, guys, because this place is a good place to go. Up in northeastern Ohio, central Ohio, east central Ohio. Millersburg, Ohio, guys. That's what I'm doing today. I'm bringing you something from Millersburg Brewing Company there in Millersburg, Ohio. This one, guys, was brewed and canned at Millersburg Brewing Company in Millersburg, Ohio. It is a 2019 silver medal winner for American Style Sour Ale. Guys, I'm telling you what, I heard about this. I didn't know what it was when I was there. I looked. I said, hey, what kind of name is that? And I tried it, and holy cow, it was good, so I had to get some. I wanted to bring it to you guys. This one, to me, it's funk. It's just wild, guys. This one is a wild one here. Never had anything like it before. I'm going to review it right here on the show today. National Beer Day. Episode 70, What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. Guys, we're getting into it. We're getting funky. We're having some fun. And here it is, guys. This is the one right here. Look at that can. That can is super funky. If I ever saw this can, I would instantly be up for it. I see a B on the front, so I'm guessing this probably has some honey in it. And you know what, guys? You guessed it right. This is the Alegria. Alegria, hopefully I said it right. I'm pretty sure I did. This is a honey hibiscus sour. And guess what, guys? 8.5 ABV. This one is good. It's a good one. Like I said, I did go, oh, wow, got some on the screen. Oh, got some on here. Oh, my. Just making a mess of things, guys. Making a mess over here. But like I said, this one I did try. I was told what it was. I got to try a little bit of it. Gentleman there, super nice, super friendly. Great place to go, guys. So if you are in Millersburg, I highly, highly recommend going and visiting Millersburg Brewing Company. They've got some really good beers. Pretty much about everything for all palates. Whether you like them dry, whether you like them stout, you've got some barrel-aged stuff, some fruits, some sours. You've got a little touch of everything, some pilsners, just a little bit of everything. This one, you guys see the pour here. That's nice. I mean, that is a beautiful, beautiful head on that bad boy. Beautiful color in the glass. And on that guys, I got some sourness. I got a little bit of hibiscus, nothing big there. On the nose, you get a lot of hoppiness. But it's almost instantly dwindled out by the sour. So you get that hoppiness in there. You know you got some hop here. And I'm going to leave a little. I'm actually not. I'm just going to pour it all out here. Like I said, we're getting crazy. We're getting funky. We're going to have fun. National Beer Day. And it's episode 70, guys. Kind of unbelievable here that I have went through 70 episodes of What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. We were What's on Tap. I think I went something else for another time, but What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. Nobody, and I mean nobody, can put out a What's on Tap hosted by Derek Agler. Impossible to happen. So I made sure it would not happen, guys. So if you want the best beer reviews in the world, you should come to What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. Because I'll tell you what, guy knows his stuff, guys. Definitely knows his stuff. But here we are. I've got, I think, every last little bit of this out of here. like a hippie drum circle there, guys. That's pretty cool. All right, good to the last drop as always. There is that. So we've got a honey hibiscus sour. So guys, right there I get a lot, the nose right there, and it's all in here. Everything's in. It's dissipated quite well. The head's dissipated quite well. So you've got a lot of the fullness here. And it's hibiscus. Like, the hibiscus is just like, pow. And you do not get that. That's an interesting thing, guys, is some will see hibiscus and be like, what the heck? Like, I'm not going to drink some flower. Fair enough. Now, I felt the same way. I was like, hibiscus, what? Like, Like, now I've drank some different things with rose hips and rose in it. So after drinking some of those, they weren't bad. They were pretty smooth. You've got a little bit of that floralness to them. And that's what's kind of cool about it to me, is the floralness to the hibiscus. And that's what I got from the rose hips and the rose when I drink anything like that. So I was like, you know what, hibiscus, let's try it. Was down south, tried some hibiscus cider. I was like, holy cow, this stuff is stellar. Like, wow. Need to find anything with hibiscus. And from that point on, anything I found with hibiscus in it, I'm trying it. Like, no matter what, I don't care what it is. Hibiscus, I'm trying it. Like, it could be dirt water pretty much with hibiscus in it. I'm probably going to try it. As long as it's not going to, make me sick or ill or, anything bad like that. But in the realm of drinks, sodas, waters, beers, wines, oh my goodness, how in the world are you too hot? It just came up with a warning. That's the craziest thing I have maybe ever seen, is that this thing came up with a warning. Hot. Quality may be affected. That's no good. No good at all. Can't have that. So like I said, guys, on the nose, I smell a lot of hibiscus. That honey's peeping through there. I will say, the one down thing, I don't know when it was. I'd have to look at the other one. This I know I've had in the fridge, oh my, for probably about 6 months, at least. I gotta think when I even went. Probably pretty close to that. It's been in there for a while. I'm getting a little bit of that can taste, which I never like. It's never pleasant. It's never pleasant or never inviting when you get a drink and you're drinking it and you just get that off taste of what it was in. Glass, obviously, sure heck shouldn't get any of that. But anything in an aluminum can, and you hear enough about how cans are bad for you. It depends on how long it's in there, and it just depends, really. I lived and grew up pretty much on cans, so it's probably where all the issues and problems are at, these darn cans. But this one, I'm getting a little bit of that. Not a fan. There on the nose, like I said, guys, you're getting a lot of the hibiscus, a little honey, not much, but the hibiscus is there. All right, though, you get a crispness. After now, got a lot of that floral, that hibiscus, that honey smoothness. I'm not really, slight hoppiness, but you're not really getting it at all. The hoppiness on the nose at first was there and present, but it's pretty much gone away at this point. Right now, it's just the hibiscus. You get some crispness, a little bit of bitterness with the sourness. The bitterness from those hops But you get a little bit of that sourness. You get that honey floating in there. So it's quite an exceptional meld of different things that they've done with this. So you've got a hopped beer, but you've also got honey in it with hibiscus. It's a sour. And I can see why it won silver. It's a very, very good beer. And when I had it right there, then and there, it was very good as well. And it hasn't gone away. Like I said, it just has a little bit of that aluminum taste in there. Never pleasant, but you know what? You deal. It's all right. Not a biggie. Not a biggie at all. Now, right there, I got the sourness on the nose. The hibiscus and the sourness was just like, you're really getting the mellowness of the honey, which really mellows out the hops. I got some hoppiness at the end there. But the majority of what I'm getting is the floral and the velvetiness of that hibiscus is really the main character in this brew is the hibiscus. And then it's followed up a little bit by that honey and the sourness. And the hops, the bitters from the hops and the sourness kind of come in after that. So if you're leveling it out, you've got your hibiscus, which is your main character. And then you've got your honey floating in here. But then like right under the honey, you've got your bitterness from the hops with that sour. I mean, melding in there with everything. So you've got quite a bit going on here. I would definitely say this is above the number 20 Roque Centani, the Italian Ice. That was good. And that was a number 20. So this one I feel is better than that. I do have a great soft spot for the Xmas Pickle. But it has floated so far down our list at 16 when it was so far up there at one point. So that's that. The platform, the green Martian was 13. The blue, 11. And I'd say this one's pretty comparable to that. If I just knew. So, the Vibrant Potion. That one was a 10. Yeah, that's a good one as well. And I've still got one of those. The Dew Claw was the Blackberry Ballad. That one was funky. That was one that just really kicked my rear end to no end. So that was number 12. It's a tough one. I mean, I've got so many excellent beers and good brews up here. And every one of them has been pretty decent. A few of the home brews were garbage, as we know. But that was my fault. So let's see what we've got all here going on. So Trevette. The Trevette was good, 1 and 2 from Urban Artifact. This is probably better than Trevette. Is it that Green Martian level, though? That's the thing. And then you think back of these different beers, and you're like, oh, what about that one? What about that one? And man, like, I look here, and I do see 70 episodes, and I see 75 different rankings. And, of course, I've done, some double shots here and there, a triple play every now and then. But, it all just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. I could go for a few more today, but I'm not. People have stuff to do. And I'm sure the people that may or may not be watching this probably have better things to do. But why? Why not just sit here, relax, watch What's on Tap hosted by Derek Agler, get some, insight into things, maybe. Open up your avenues, think outside the box, guys. And just enjoy, really enjoy. And like I said, guys, this is one, I mean, I like doing this show. It's kind of fun. It's kind of relaxing for me. It's kind of one of those chill spaces in time where I can just go. And you know what? It's all good. Good or bad, it's not going to change anything comment-wise. I like doing this, and I'm going to try to keep going as much as I can. Because you never know. I mean, this might catch on one of these days. Might open up an avenue. You never know. I am a beer connoisseur of sorts. That is definitely for sure. I enjoy my beers. I enjoy a good beer. And I've got some funky stuff still. I'm still just waiting to be cracked open and drank. And I really need to get to it. Episode 75, I think, is going to probably be a big one. Episode 100, we know, is going to be a huge one when we get there. Still quite a ways away. 82, we might do a little something in 82. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know yet. But, you know, it's one of those things. We'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. Sourness and hibiscus. Quite interesting. Little bit of hoppiness. And the craziest thing is at the bottom of this, it's doing some weird line. Ooh, it is hot. Hot. And I don't want to lose this because I happen to have one can of this left, and I do not want to drink it anytime soon. I like to savor it, and keep it for a nice, comforting day. Maybe do like some crazy late-time episode of aged beers. Who knows? You know, I got plenty in there to keep me going for a while, and, you know, when I don't, I guess have to go get some more. But, guys, I don't want to end this episode on a bad note, and I don't want to keep rambling on, and I don't want to lose my footage here either because this phone is about to go hot. So, guys, I'm going to really put down my hammer and really try to figure this out right here and right meow. A lot of the floral notes from the hibiscus on the mouthfeel, on the palate. A lot of the hibiscus right there in the glass on the nose. I'm getting some honey on both. A little bit of hoppiness, that sourness comes through both ends as well. Guys, I really do like this one. I cannot say... I mean, I don't think that it is better than the Dew Claw. The Dew Claw has some things going, but it is right there. I would say it's probably number 13. If I had to take a real educated guess, I'd say this is a hair better than the Green Martian. And don't get me wrong, Green Martian was very, very good. Blue Martian a hair better. And that Green Martian is right there. Like, these sours, guys, they're so close, and you see in the rankings, I mean, pretty much the teens are just loaded with sours. So it's tough. I definitely would go, this is better than the Bandit's Brewberry. This is better than the Trevette. I mean, Trevette was number 15. The Xmas Pickle, 16. I love the Xmas Pickle. I do think this brew, just with what it brings, the just complexities of the hibiscus, the honey, the sour, the hoppiness at 8.5, guys. And this one, it's a crushable 8.5, which definitely ranks up there on our list. You get anything that is a 6 and up, you get anything that's 7.75 and up, dude, if it's crushable, I mean, let's get the party started. It could get wild and crazy for sure. Goes down smooth. It's crisp. It's clean. It's got that sour, that floral. I mean, honey, you guys cannot go wrong with this right here. So with that being said, is it even better than what I think? Is this a top 10 player? We've got to look here, guys. We really do. The Vibrant Potion, the Cringer. they're just the witty. That witty wow, man. The Collective Arts Dark Fruit Citrus was a good one as well. Like I said, it's just so tough, guys. Episode 70, guys, I'm going to throw this bad boy. The Kaleidoscope Midwest Fruit Tart. That one was a banger. We've got just so much going on here, guys. If you have just first now turned into this show, guys, What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler, you guys need to go back. There's 70, counting this one, there are 70 episodes just strictly of me talking about beer, guys. I've gone through a ton. Local breweries that are micros, major breweries, guys. Sierra Nevada. Sam Adams, Narragansett. Sorry. Yingling, Genesee, guys. Ballast Point, Fatheads, Dogfish Head, Saugatuck, Ellicottville, guys. Urban Artifact, Two Bandits, Millersburg, Cigar City, Platform, New Belgium, The Old Style, guys. Roke, Coppertail, Yeehaw, Kona. Collective Arts, Dewclaw, Anderson. North Coast, guys. The Heart State, Two Brothers. Guys, it just keeps going. Bells. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm going to keep it going. I love it, Have some fun. Let's get funky. Let's get fresh. Let's go out and have great times, guys. Have great days, Let's just start enjoying it. Let's love one another. Let's have some peace. Let's have some love, and let's have some happiness. If you don't agree with anything, guys, or something, you have two choices, okay? Make a stand against that for what you believe, or turn the other cheek. There's a lot of things in the world today that I do not agree with. There's a lot of things in the world today that I'd love to make a stand, and I would love to be a voice. Sometimes you can't do that. And it sucks. It does. But keep fighting. And you see those things, guys, and you can't take a stand because we all know that person who takes a stand is the bad guy. And nobody wants to be the bad guy. Nobody wants people to be like, oh my, this person's, oh. But at the same time, we've got to, if you have a common belief, stick to your beliefs and stick to those who have your beliefs. But at the same time, people who have other beliefs, let's keep it PC, guys. Let's keep it PG, guys. I don't want to go places and see things that I don't need to see out in public. That could go for a numerous amount of things. I don't want my children seeing those things either. So that's my stand on things. As long as everything's kosher and everything's PG and everything's peace, love, and happiness and respectful, I think that's the big thing, is the respect aspect of it. Don't be disrespectful to anyone, ever. Treat others how you want to be treated. This world would be a lot better. All right? Just stick my words of wisdom for the day. Okay? National Beer Day, guys. Go out, enjoy, have a party, kick it up a notch, have some fun. Okay? So, for What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler, episode 70, we pulled out the Alegria Honey Hibiscus Sour from Millersburg Brewing Company. They're in Millersburg, Ohio. Funky can. This was a Honey Hibiscus Sour, guys. 8.5 ABV. Popping. For sure. This is like one that you just pop open a sixer and you're just, woo! Hitting it. Just getting crazy, funky, wild. So, really, this is a toughie, guys. But I think I'm going to... I'm doing it. Maybe. Ooh. I mean, what is that? That's okay. So yeah, you're okay. What was that? And we can find out. I'm kind of crossed up, guys, now between 13 and 14. This is number 13, the new number 13. So, guys, we have it. We have episode number 70 of What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler, wrapped up with the Alegria Honey Hibiscus Sour out of Millersburg Brewing Company, Millersburg, Ohio. Go visit them if you get a chance, if you're in the area. And by all means, if you see any of their products in your local stores, by all means, pick them up. And I have not been paid, nor am I a spokesperson for any of the breweries I've done on either of these pages. I am just a common man doing a special show for everyone in the world to enjoy and get out and live life to the fullest. So, guys, episode number 70, What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. We're putting this one in the books on National Beer Day, guys. Episode 70 hits it. Alegria, number 13 on our list, guys. Next time, we will see you with another funky, fresh, fun episode. It'll be number 71, What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. Saying, have a great one, guys, and enjoy.